welcome in everyone. Doing a little something different for tonight. Hi, Hughes. I know I said I wasn't going to stream tonight, but turns out the weather was so bad that plans for my mom's birthday dinner have been canceled, so that's being moved to tomorrow. So I have some time to spare tonight. But instead of our usual scheduled program, we are going to be trying out Silksong for a couple of hours. Sully got me this game, I think, back during Christmas, so thank you, Sully, so much for Silksong. I played the original Hollow Knight a couple years ago, so I am excited to try this out. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Sully. And other Sully. Hello, Anklebiter, Eris, Camel, Yummy, Weddy, Haga, Maddie's Gaming, hello, it's been a while. Cal, welcome in. Yeah, I actually have my controller set up right now, so my heart is now going to be moving with my joystick instead of my keyboard, so I got that set up. Controller seems to be working fine. The game recommends that you use a controller, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But Sully, I have your new redeem set up as well. Yeah, I'm also very happy that she won and that we were able to get the UGC. Yeah, there are some new redeems for you guys to mess around with on stream, so feel free to take a look. But how's everyone's nights or days going so far? We'll chat for a bit before starting. Look at the controllers. Sprint is right trigger, okay. I am not used to playing with a controller. I think the last time that I used a controller was for Persona 3 Portable. And that was probably more than a year ago at this point. You have soundproof headphones playing this and they aren't stopping the music in this car. I'm trying not to miss words. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me right now, Fweddy, but you haven't been using a controller for Silksong at all. I'm really upset that I didn't get the Silksong badge on Twitch, the little badge next to your name. But I've been meaning to play this game for a while. You might be getting Boneworks. We're finally on spring break. Nice. Must be nice. You can either game, catch up on sleep, hang out with friends. You want reading whenever there's a chance, either on stream or in Discord chat. Alright, Sully, I will get to that. Do you want me to do your reading on stream, or do you want me to do it in VC? That's up to you. Because depending on how long I play Silksong for, I could do it either or. It don't matter? Okay. Hello, Arby. Welcome in. I can finally hear my sound redeems. Thank you, Kitty, for the food. I have goldfish with me. Thank you. You're very fate. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but thank you. I need to move my head pats up a little, don't I? Move it just a smidge up. Can never get it to be exactly where I want it. But a little story time before I start stream. I'm guessing you all got that notification for my stream, right? Is anyone wondering what that means? Everyone's on spring break, but outside isn't looking or feeling like spring. Exactly. It is horrible. It was so windy, like I said, it was very windy the other night, or earlier today, that my dad decided we're going to celebrate my mom's birthday dinner tomorrow instead, if it is not as horrible as it was today. Do not the fate. I thought I changed Sully's sound effect. I don't. It's not supposed to be the splat. It's supposed to be something else. Also, hello. Welcome in, little toaster. If I missed any chats, I do apologize. Hello, TJ. I don't know if I didn't respond to you. I'm sorry, but welcome in. Did I hear a healing sound effect? Indeed, you did. It was an idea from chat, sometime from last week's stream, that we would add a healing sound from Dandy's World. What's this game? It is Hollow Knight Silksong. It is a prequel, I think, to the first Hollow Knight. I think. Is it a prequel or is it a sequel? I don't remember. Yeah, Sully's viewer attack thing shouldn't be a splat sound. It should be a... I thought I changed that. Hold on. Let me check really quick. Oh, we get settled in. Wait for people to join. Let's check the extension out. Sound alert. Viewer attack. There it is. Oh, I see what happened now. I don't think I chose to write Sully. I think. Hold on. Did I? It's supposed to be the Animal Crossing sound effect that plays after you get stung by a wasp. I wonder why that's not working. Because the cookie clearly works, right? That means Sully should work as well. Let me try to figure this out really quick. Okay, I found it. Alright, who wants to... Oh. I think I'm at the max number of rewards. There we go. Thank you, Sully, for testing that out. A year? Since when? You don't know, RV. Time really flies, especially when you're streaming. Oh, I've been stung even more. Okay, it's a sequel. Thank you for confirming that. For live later, I will return because low mobile data. That is alright, Weddy. I appreciate you for stopping by. Oh, you went to Springfield. I've never gone there. I say as I probably live like thousands of miles away. I've been all over the country, but Springfield I've never gone to. I've been to Niagara Falls, I've been to the Capitol, I've been to Hershey, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Grand Canyon, Arizona, a bunch of places. Oh, I feel that with the sleep. I have not been resting very well. Oh, all about Abraham Lincoln? Yeah. I think today I got only like 3 hours of sleep or something. 4 a.m. for a birthday party sounds better be the best birthday party I've gone to, or that I'm going to, if it's gonna be up that early. It's a wake up at 5 a.m. Oh yeah, but short story, something that happened today related to my Twitch notification. Uh-oh. Please. No, it's the dog. It's the dog. Get out! Anyways, you know, my cat would never do that to me. But Are you guys familiar with the concept of senior assassin done as an event at school, or in most cases high school? Because that is something I was able to help my sister out with today. So so senior assassin is when the students are given a target and they must eliminate their target. So some schools have it different. They have Nerf guns, they have water guns, but my sister's school has water guns. So when you have a target, you're supposed to shoot your target within a week of getting your assignment. And if you don't, then you're put on a bounty board, I think. I don't really know the specifics of it. But today, there were 2 girls waiting outside our garage. And my sister's friend was recording them because her friend is a neighbor. And so they were waiting outside the garage. My mom didn't notice them at first before she left for work. But then we had the idea of me pretending to be my sister, so they would go after me. And so my sister would be able to catch them off guard and shoot them in return. So I dressed up in my sister's clothes. I put on her sweater that she wears a lot. You know, her... And because we're very similar in height, I was able to pull it off. So I put up my hood. Was about this... Okay, so I opened the garage. That's the first thing I did. Stepped down from the steps, closed the door leading inside, turned my back to the garage opening so they couldn't see my face because I had my hood on, and I put my sister's backpack on, slipped on her shoes, and then that's when they shot at me with their water gun. But my sister was actually in the corner and was able to shoot her bounty hunter, so we were able to get her out because they thought I was my sister. And so plan successful, worked out, was really fun. I have a recording of it. I didn't think it would actually work, but I think it helped that I had my back turned so they couldn't see my face, and also having a bunch of my sister's belongings on me. For real, fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yeah, so it's also helpful that my sister doesn't really talk about me much, so the people at school are unaware that she has a sibling. So a lot of people were confused looking at the footage from her perspective because it looks like her. It's her clothes, it's, you know, her height, around her height, same build, whatever. And they thought it was her. But she was in the corner recording, wearing a different outfit. Oh, what is all these random attacks? Uh-oh. I'm scared, guys. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully no more dogs. But that's just something that interesting to happen today, which is why I didn't get a lot of sleep. So I ended up going to bed really late because I had to be up for... And they were waiting outside in the cold. There was a lot of wind. I feel really bad that they had to wait out there for her. But you know what? It worked out. It worked out for us. I passed out almost immediately after just to be woken up, and then I, for some reason, couldn't go back to sleep, so I was just doom scrolling for a while. Then I got a text message from the family group chat saying that my dad's deciding to postpone the dinner, so I would have tonight off so I can stream for you guys. But instead of Dandy's World, we're going to be playing Silksong, so we'll get started here in a bit. If I missed any redeems, let me know, because there's a lot of random attacks going on right now. Oh no, I got Sully's germs on me. If I get sick, you guys know who it was. You guys know who to blame. Dang. Can't believe this. Alright, let's get started soon, shall we? Oh, I'll be live for about 2 to 3 hours, most likely, and then maybe a bit longer depending on how long it takes Sully to have her tarot reading done by me, because she redeemed that at the start of stream. But going into this game blind, almost know nothing about it. So not like I can prepare much for it in the first place, but thank you for the hydrate, Klepto, and for the food. Alright. Oh, save profiles, cool. I'm using my controller. Just the slider until the edges. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay, how do I adjust the sliders? Okay, that's full screen. Dang, that was you? Okay, adjust brightness to your desired level. That's a little too bright.
Pizza!
I think I'll just have it at, I don't want it too dark, so we'll do, maybe, we'll do 105. Alright. I'm so excited. I only did one of the endings for the original Hollow Knight. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. At the lake, they shall see your truth, beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. And I have no idea who any of these characters are. Besides for Hornet, of course, being the main protagonist of this game. You guys can hear the game, right? Oh, she's been captured. Slightly. Oh shoot. Deep voice mode. I'll try my best. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do ASMR mode separately because I cannot whisper with a deep voice. She's only using 10% of her power. Right, let me turn the game's volume up for you guys. Act 1, Farloom. So this game is in acts. That's pretty interesting. This kind of reminds me about the start of Undertale. That's how they fall from a very high distance. Alright, so we have about 5 parts. Fine. Okay, so So B on my controller binds my needle to me. Where's the flower? We'll look for the flower. So welcome in, Star. You're playing Silksong. You sound like Corpse. I don't think I sound like Corpse, Nigel. Mosgrado. Ooh, I really don't like how the falling is angular. More like Moist Critical with more grovel. Emo vinyl. Not emo. I'm the brightest vinyl you'll ever know. Okay, so just getting used to the controls here, so I'm messing around a little bit. But aiming down on the joystick while pressing X, because I have an Xbox controller, it will make me do a little dash downwards. Is the music loud enough for you guys, or do I need to turn it up a little bit more? So the thing about Hollow Knight is that there's always going to be hidden pathways, so gotta always be checking. Even if you don't think there's a hidden path, there usually is one. Oh, I for sure thought I was gonna lose a heart because of that. Oh, so she can heal herself with bind, I think, if I'm understanding this correctly. Oh. Thing about these rooms with really high ceilings is that they usually lead to a boss fight. Let's just hope that's not the case so soon. Alright, I'm gonna go back up and check what's up there. Seems like there was a couple of platforms and enemies. What's this? Ooh, a mossberry. It's gonna take me a while to get used. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the angular movement. All right, ASMR mode. Give me a second. So we are currently in ASMR mode. I think maybe you can hear my controller. Oh, cutscene time. What's wrong? It seems like she is low on energy or something. Oh, so I'm normal out here and enemies respawn. You guys saw that bush move, right? What's going on? Oh. That was weird. I have no idea what just happened. Frayed rosary string. I wonder what that's used for. I can't get up there just yet. I think I might need some kind of double jump ability. Yes, it is ASMR mode at the moment. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting down here. I do know there's a section in the game that you are prone to falling in a lot. Let's just hope I don't have that struggle. Alright, we are back to where we started. So I think that means we have to keep going up. Alright, that's ASMR mode done. Let me just get to a safe place and readjust my microphone. Alright, all better. And while we're at it, I think I'm gonna restart my mic on here too. Still kind of lagging behind. I have not found a fix for it quite yet. There we go. I think this is the pit that you are prone to falling from, going all the way back down to where we started. I already forgot the name of this area. I really like Hollow Knight's art style, with how they layer the map. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, that was locked from earlier when we last checked. Wait, what was down there? Just another bug. Another pit that we can fall into. Ooh, I don't know what's happening to her. Is it too dark? Too bright? You hungry? You scared? You tired? Oh, it's a bench. Ruined Chapel. So the benches, for those of you who don't play Hollow Knight, these are your save points basically. So when you die, you respawn back over here. Oh, boss fight? I think it's our first boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was it. I'm fighting Yellis right now. Hello, Starry. Yeah, I just started playing Hollow Knight. I've had the game for a while. I just haven't started on it. What was that? There we go. Some of my skills from the previous game are carrying over, I'd like to think. I beat Yellis, or one of the Yellises. I don't know how many there are. There's probably going to be an enemy that looks more like you. That was called the Moss Mother. Oh, wait, where does this lead? Oh. I'm still... Can I not jump that direction? Oh, we can't enter yet, so we have to go up here. Let me up, please. Okay, so I think we're forced to go to the right side. No. Oh, okay, let's just pass out on the spot. I still have no clue what happened to her. She might be cursed or afflicted with an illness of some kind. Wawa! You guys heard that, right? Up with you! Up! I won't have you dying on my floor! Hey, awake at last, you should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. So it's a chapel maid. Wait, she actually talks? That's cool. See that now, madam? My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. Bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Try binding when you're staggering about. I think it's a mechanic of some kind. Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Orala. Oh, ferocious. Intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Faraloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Okay. So, not too far from what I said earlier, there's a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel, none return to speak of what they see. Ascend through the lands to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. I forgot what the menu button is. Okay, here it is. Contains 30 rosaries. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's a currency. I don't know if I was supposed to break that this early, but... Moss berries are toxic to most creatures. Basic pouch designed for holding tools. And a hunter's cloak. Okay, so this path is blocked off for now. Can't wait to get the sprint. Oh, why is it so bright? What is that? Bone bottom. So they're also trying to get up to the Citadel. What's wrong with you guys? Are you guys sick? Already am loving the soundtrack. What's this? Is this a shop? Fearful pilgrim. Oh, this might be similar to the tram that they had in first Hollow Knight that lets you fast travel to different locations. It might be too early in the game for me to do that. A trader? Okay, so what do we got here? A brooch. I'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back. A mask shard. Craft metal. No idea what that does. Simple key. A rosary string. And I'm too broke for any of that. Flick the fixer. Wish walls. Low key, I could fall asleep to this music. I think this is the only way I can go since the left area was blocked off. Just listening to her singing.
Oh, Benventra.
Sherma. This just reminds me of the Adventure Time episode where they're singing to try to get that gate to open. I like that song. Oops. Bye bye, little butterfly. Hello? Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, a way down. Oh no, is this a boss fight? Or a mini boss? There's gotta be more, right? Yep. At least two. Ooh. I really like that slow-mo effect. So I can go down or left. Wait, why can I hear her? Hello? Oh, it's a shortcut leading back here. Now I can open the gate for her. Okay, if that's what you want to think. Okay, she's just gonna keep singing. Ooh, rosaries. Me. There's a bench this way. Does a bench show up? Ooh, that is one. That is a bench. Quite the extravagant bench. Oh, you can ring these too. Marrow? New area. Oh, this floor makes me a bit nervous. I wonder when the map unlocks. Check down here first. Oh, it's not locked. Okay, I'm not meant to be here yet. That is an endless pit of lava waiting for my demise. What is this? Can I make this fall off? Hello, Brad. Welcome in. We're playing Hollow Knight Silksong right now. Damn. All that for nothing. I'll check what else is down here. Oh, this came back. But what if it gave a treasure? I want to make sure. Oh, okay. Shortcut to up here now. Ew. What is that? Yeah, I really hate the aerial creatures, especially with this diagonal attack. What is this? A shard pendant. Oh, okay. I gotta see what that does. At the nearest bench. Ooh, chili. Sounds good. I have no idea where this leads. Oh. Okay. Self-defense. Roast beef with potatoes and carrots. Tacos. Chili. These things from the ceiling are reminding me of the Terraria boulder traps. What's down here? Another gate with the lever at the other side. Hello. There are people here.
Tamiyan.
Flea Master Mushka, leader of the caravan. Right, let's see what that this does. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Okay. I mean, that's the only one I have, really. Alright, nothing else here, I don't think. Oh, I forgot about the spikes. Okay, so I'm back here. So now I know where this leads. I'm gonna try to open that lever on the other side of that gate. It might be over here. Ooh, shiny. Oh, another rosary string. Oh, there's nothing else over here. Ooh, looks like there's something up there. Oh, that's closed off. Hello? Shanka. Edge is sharp and senses keen. Hello, Fivio, welcome in. We are doing our first playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. I meant to play this when I got the game, but getting to it now. Better late than never. Oh, so it's another warrior.
Cadestre.
Is it the curse making them attack each other? You love this bug? Oh, so you've played the game before, Bread? Or watched someone else play it? Ooh, shinies. Okay, I don't even have the map unlocked yet, so I kind of want the compass. What should I buy first? I think I should buy the map first, right? The Marrow and the Mosslands. Where am I right now? Am I in the Marrow? I think I am. Our first map. Hold LB to view map. Okay, we'll come back later. Chakra is the name. What? This doesn't help me at all. I think I need the compass for it, which I don't have enough for. Is this back to Mosslands? Moss Home? There's a difference. Ew! Hey, mind your manners. Nah, they're trying to puke on me. Yeah, that's right. Serves you right. Oh, I can't even get up there. I'm too... My verticals suck. Oh wait, hold on. I have to start from here. Okay. Oh, come on. Right. Never. Did that do something under us? That was already open though. I don't remember where I am. Oh, elevator. Cool. Oh, so it leads me back to Bone Bottom. Okay. So can I take that back up? Oh, that's cool. I really love the exploration in Hollow Knight. It's one of my favorite things. Hello, Fate. Welcome in. Oh, what? That's not kind of you to feast on corpses. Shiny! Oh, I get that shiny. The shiny. No, I can't reach it from here. Why, thank you for the assistance. The Andy's World mentioned? Elevator? Alright, going back up. How many? We have 110. We can buy the other map and maybe the compass. Nah, I did not just almost get one-tapped by a common bug. Hello, Marvelorian. Welcome in. Oh! It was a trap! Nah, I got too big and greedy. What did I tell you? There are shortcuts. What's that? Okay. What did that do exactly? Okay, so this holds silk. Silksong mentioned. Completes will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. So that is for the hearts, I presume? Or HP? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't use the map here. I think we're in a different area. Back to Moss Home. Oh, we're back here. Or is the spool for more healing? I hear that. Oh, I think I found one of the gates. He's over here now. Was chakra always here and I just happened to find another path over? We will get... We'll get compass. And with our leftovers, we'll get a quill. What? It doesn't show where I am? Oh, she didn't move. Okay, so I just found another way to get to her. Where am I? What is that? Alright, so I'm not powerful enough to break that thing free, whatever that is. Release me. Nope. No, thank you. I choose my own destiny. Oh. Can I not jump over there? I don't think my jump is far enough for that. No. Unless... There we go. Never mind, I still can't reach that. Explore more. What do you think I'm doing right now? Okay, these things are probably going to be my most hated monster. That was the elevator, and I was here already. What? No. I have not played with a controller for so long that my fingers are like rubbing up against the controller and making them red. Whoops. I also just prefer keyboard and mouse, but I think we're gonna challenge myself a little, try to beat the game with the controller. Just every time I use a controller, I feel like my... Oh! Yeah, every time I use a controller, I feel like my hands feel more slippery. It was this way, right? Yeah, I think we were here. Compared to other what? I used to be an Xbox player, hence why I have an Xbox controller in the first place, but I've since moved on to PC, so I don't usually play with the controller often. Oh, is that my corpse? Is that this dude? Oh, these grow back too. Gonna need a stronger needle for that probably. Oh, okay, so they refill your spool. Here's something. I don't like how the beads spill everywhere. Ooh. I've only unlocked 10% of my power. The Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Okay. This is the only one I got, so... So now I think we can go back to that... whatever was blocking that area. Right here. Now it's forever gone. Ooh, there's green aura. The flies over here. What are you making?
That's fine.
The weavers.
Benny Frank.
Promise wish. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. But sure. Whatever this means. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit. So... Oh. I have 1 moss berry. I don't know if the other ones look the same or if they're different. Hmm. Right, just to make sure. Okay, so there was that guy trapped in silk, I think, that I have to go back down and rescue. Oh, here's another place I can use it. More rosaries. Right. Nothing else here that I can do, I don't think. I gotta remember my way back to that guy. It goes somewhere down this direction. Are you soy here? Alright, he's here. Bell Beast. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Cat. I just lost to the boss, like, pretty much first attempt. Oh wait, I'm all the way back up here. I need to see if there's a close by bench. Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error when it comes to Hollow Knight bosses. See if I remember the way back. Only a head sprint. Hoping I'm not too underleveled for this. I think I just gotta do a better job at dodging it. So I gotta stay on the ground when he jumps up. Alright. Shit. Bottom left of the boss. If I die again, I'll go back to it. Oh, that's like... Yeah, I need to find that bench. This is gonna take me multiple attempts, probably. Wait. Oh. I just found a secret area by accident. Thank you, Roxy. Also welcome in. Found a secret room. I don't know what the point of being in here is, but... So bottom left. Yep, right here. Thank you. No. Wait, what was the button for it? My rosaries! I'll hold on to that until I know I'm not gonna die as often. Oh, so he takes 2 hearts. Oh, I'm gonna just play it safe. Oh, a different phase of the boss. Okay. Should not have done that. Oh, I missed. Back we go. Okay, I made it further than last time, at least. This vertical attack, not vertical. Diagonal attack is messing me up. Come on, one heart and a dream. Very immersive with the controller. Oh. Hands are so sweaty. Need to remember that I take 2 damage every time I get hit. Alright, so avoid attacking when he's in the middle. Right, now we're at this phase again. Oh, that almost hit me. Oh. Yay, I did it. I think. Defeated the Bell Beast. Okay, let's go. What is this? Sorry for flashing your screen. Probably be an epilepsy warning on stream. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Roxy. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Our nature. don't know where we are right now. Oh, okay. Did I just explode? Witness our witness the might of the seas. Ooh, a silk heart. You gained the power to regenerate silk within one shell. So, how does that work? Is that something I have to equip? Oh, I also got a second moss berry. Thank you for the follow, Shop Korok. Welcome in. My name is Fate. I'm a record player, PNG tuber, and we are currently trying out Hollow Knight Silksong. Just defeated the Bell Bug Boss. Oh, what's going on here? Soy back? Soy back? Oh, I can travel. Let's go to Bone Marrow. He's a friend. I knew he was too friend-shaped. Oh, that's adorable. Why are you scared? Let's see what I can buy with what I got. Probably nothing after dying that many times. That's decent. I'll check to see. And we'll go back here. Yeah, we'll just keep these things safe. So that should put... Okay. Yeah, I'd say that counts. I really didn't specify, so... Beastie is so nyapu. Alright, I'm gonna just head back up. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well, too late. That's a cool animation. This is a different area, I think, right? Don't know what that just did. Okay. Oh, it's a bench. Thank you. Still don't know where I am. I could totally see Hornet being in an edit to this song. Da, da, da. On the hunt for moss berries. Something above me. Or below. Nope, something's above me. I can't get to it. No. Leave me alone. You're joking. Nah. I'm on one heart because of that thing. One more, one more. Over here. No. That's unfortunate. Right, at least we're not too far from where we were. So I kind of know where we are now. These creatures. I don't know what's worse, the flying creatures or the guy that just pukes at you. Nice. There we go. Good riddance. Who are you? Who might you be? I think these are these like the creatures gonna be. Are they the equivalent of the grubs from the first game? You gotta save them from around the map. That would be cool. Okay, I can't go there yet. So I gotta go to the right side. Oh, I thought you were an NPC. You tricked me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here we go. Nothing here. It seems like. What is that? Oh, so that was a bomb. Oh. These traps are gonna end up getting me so many different times. What is this? Craft metal. I have a feeling this might be used to upgrade the needle. I don't know what these are. Okay. Oh no, this is the parkour where I'm gonna hate it. There we go. I didn't need to do all that. I'll go back up there later. I'm on 2 hearts. Hello? I just got one tapped. That's hilarious. And that's all my things gone. No. My rosaries. They're broken. I'm gonna look for a bench over there before I fight him. I'm gonna stock up on silk. That's right. Out of here. Get out. Bench. Okay, that's where the boss is. That? I don't know. Is that the bench symbol? Oh no, should I be worried? Oh, it's a prison.
Pasvin?
Welcome back. Shiny. Straight pin. What does this do? Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Oh. I don't want to try that. At least while we're here. Get out. Thank you for the follow, Concave Cater. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, we're gonna try out the rapid attack thing. So up, that's art. Oh. Yeah, we've been playing Hollow Knight Silksong for a little over an hour. Liking it so far. I played the first game, I think, about 3 years ago. Something like that. I'm still getting used to diagonal. That's like my only... The only thing I feel like I'm struggling with right now is comboing using this attack. But I'll get used to it. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we are pretty close to 600, aren't we? I only have played the first one, but I gave up too hard for you. That is completely fair. As someone who doesn't play a lot of platformers, with only having Mario under my belt, it is really difficult. A lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of patience to get through. So I understand why people wouldn't continue the game, because I feel like with... Let's just say I probably would have quit the game if I had never played Celeste. But since I played Celeste first, Hollow Knight wasn't too big of a learning curve for me, per se. So I can have both of these on me, okay. Sounds good. I need to get back into Celeste. I need to 100% my games, but that is a game I haven't touched in probably 5 years at this point. But with Hollow Knight's difficulty, it made me a little bit skeptical to try out Silksong, even though I beat Hollow Knight once. I never did like the Pantheon or whatever it was called, but you know, I got through the game, got through the bosses. I did something. So I'm gonna try my hand at Silksong. Where? Yeah, I don't know. Any idea where I am? So welcome back, Sully. Should I try that boss now? I don't know if I should. You know what? No, it's all good. But Celeste was, I feel like, more difficult for me compared to Hollow Knight. I had to get one of my friends to finish a level for me. That's how much of a struggle I was having with it. But Celeste is a great game. I would recommend it if you're into platforming. Not for me. I had some times at Hollow Knight where I became mad, so I think it's going to be the same for Silksong. With this, probably, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, it probably would be the same. I know for me, I'm like already getting frustrated with certain parts of the game. But it's a good thing I have a lot of patience. Ooh. My needles. Well, like with this boss, I'm like in the mentality of just trying to figure out his attack patterns first before I put my all into it. It's gonna take me probably at least 5 tries with how fast I'm going. Oh, I can parry. If I time it right, I can avoid some of his attacks. Not that one, though. I think it's the more light attacks that I can... what is it called? Guess parry would be right, but I feel like there's another word for it. Nope. Keep getting stuck in the corner. Maybe this one's gonna take closer to 10 tries. Hello, Brock. Welcome in. How's it going? Doing some late night Hollow Knight. If you consider 11 p.m. almost midnight late. I think this is my third or fourth boss right now. Mini boss. I just want to avoid... Yep. Okay, so I have to go to the left. I don't want to trap myself in there. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. for you. Third time's the charm. In this case, it isn't. You know what? Maybe 30th time's the charm. I forgot already how many attempts I did. So you're 2 hours ahead. For some reason I thought you were maybe closer to the morning, like 10 a.m., something like that. Well, that was a waste. You've had problems with him? Good luck. Uh-oh. Good night, Shop Korok. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night and sleep well. Oh, this is gonna take me a while, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to get to the left side of him so he doesn't end up cornering me, because that is most of my deaths right now, is just getting cornered, and he has that really large swing attack. I'm not moving fast enough. Need to play it more safe. So, welcome in, Yoitz. You need better movement abilities to get past him. He's a skill wall. Oh, I'm probably gonna need what I'm assuming could be a dash ability, right? So thank you, Brock, for the hydrate. Okay. Yeah. I'll try a couple more times. If I can't do it, I will come back later. So Concave, I hope your food's good. Okay. We'll give it 3 more tries. Just so I get used to dodging him and whatnot. I always do that. Also, thank you, Brock. I'm glad you like it. I've had it for about a week or 2 now. It's Fate version 3. think I'll be sticking with this one for a while, but I'll be adding some outfits for Easter, the Easter event, as well as some toggles you can redeem on stream. Hello? Who are you? I haven't. Hold on, can I? I'll donate to the needy. Five times more health, jeez. Gonna take a lot of patience if I'm able to dodge him. Alright, I don't know what that did, but hopefully that helps me out later. Alright, do one more. Alright, we're just gonna continue exploring the rest of the map. Don't have much left on this area. Yeah, just the bottom portion. Oh. I did not mean to go back up. Give me my silk. You've beaten him with the dash? Really? Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Right, thank you for the reminder. Oh, without the dash. How many attempts did that take you? Ballpark. That's fair. I'm assuming you guys beat the game already. Oh, not yet. How far are you into it? Shortcut. This brings me to the other side. Cool. I was wondering how to get access this part. Although I think I might have explored all I could. Oh wait, there's still to the right? Yeah. Oh, I can't hit him from above. There we go. Oh no, sing mode during Hollow Knight. Hold on, let me set a timer. Alright, we are in sing mode. There was no other options because ASMR and deep voice have been redeemed already. Stay down, foul beast. Music box mode indeed. We've just hit deep talks. Where is my bench? I need to sit, take a rest. There's a shard in this room. Did I somehow miss it? I did not beat him. I decided to come back at a later time. So the arrow's pointing this way. I might have to go further down. Now we go ascend to the bench. Alright, here it is. Can't use my map in this place. Is that more? I wonder what the shards are used for. I hear you. Lie. Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? Alright, what should we pick? We got markers and pins and Mosslins and deep docks. Probably just obtain both maps, why not? Why, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Would you believe if I said I don't like my voice? Bench pins, Elway pins, fender pins. I don't recall ever using them at all. Even when not singing, that's... I don't know, it's just something I don't like about myself, but I feel like everyone doesn't like their own voice. So you're saying the deep docks is an area you despise? Can I be like Ursula and take your voice? I need that for stream, so I'll have to decline. What did that do? Oh, that opens beneath. There's someone singing on the other side of the gate. Kinda reminds me of Columbina. Can't get up there, can I? Alright. I must have the dash probably to make it any further than me. Stream is delayed. Alright, that is the end of sing mode. Thank you guys so much for the compliments. But I think it's just a common thing for people not to like their voice. I mean, every time I hear it on a recording, I kind of cringe a little bit. Not sure if it's the same for anyone else. But you know, as a streamer, I have to be okay with hearing myself talk. Refreshing might help depending on what device you're on. Oh, what is this? Hold on, I might need to refresh my avatar. It's kind of lagging behind. I still have to fix this. I am so sorry. My voice is not syncing up with the character. It does that sometimes. Got healed and bonked immediately after. I didn't know Sprout was in Silksong. Alright, back to the game. Wait, what? 7th bell toll, 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats meat sweet smelt, mark of felt. Okay, thought maybe that might be important for something, but Sprout is a character from a game called Dandy's World, the game that I usually stream. 1 minute ad, alright, if you say so. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to refund your points, BTS, because just because there was an ad that already played, it's on cooldown, so I can't redeem another ad for a little bit. I haven't played Dandy's World. That's fair. Honestly, it's a game on Roblox. I don't know if that's a game that you play in general, but that is one of the games that I primarily stream. But there will be nights like tonight where I branch out a little bit and play some games on my Steam that I haven't finished. I have quite the backlog, and it's going to take a while to get through everything. I also play Minecraft on Mondays. If that's something you're interested in. Heard it's like Forsaken from YouTube. Yeah, it has the asymmetrical aspect to it, but it's more player versus entity rather than player versus player. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to refund your 1 minute ad because there's already an ad playing a little bit too recently. Alright. A little too recent. If it will let you, you can try again later, but it might be on cooldown. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I say as I get hit. I'll try not to. Uh-oh. Floaty guys. No, that was not fair. I'm on 1 heart and a dream. Aww. Alright. I forgot how far away I am from that area. I don't think I'm too far. Actually. Thank you, Brock. I'll see you around. Thank you for joining in. Lie, 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 lie. I got nothing to my name besides a singular rosary. It was this room, right? Oh. Ooh, secret. I can stop getting hit. Shard bundle. Oh, those are the shell shards. Okay, so I have a limit to how much I can carry. What keeps hurting me? Okay, I'm gonna come back here later. Oh, you're in Bellheart. No idea where that is yet. So we'll find out probably sooner or later. Okay, I was just here. I'm not sure if there was a bench I was supposed to unlock. Huh, IRL or real life? Need to remember I can hit these away from myself. Bellheart does sound like it'd be a place that you can go to, IRL. I think we're doing all right. Oh no. I need to use the med kit. I'm on 1 heart. Alright, are we good? Okay, so we can go up. Can we not go that way? Alright. Yay! There's the bench. Alright, cool. We can unlock that for later. Really wish I could see where I was. Ooh, who are you? Do you upgrade my needle? Forge daughter?
Buenera.
Thank you for the lurk, Brock.
Nesvir?
Sammene
Da, fenestra.
fa Viona.
Ooh. Sting shard. I mean, I have the... Is this worth it? I have one of the medals for it. Magma Bell. Wards against deadly lava and heat. Crafting kit. And shard bundle. Which I don't really need.
Rama.
Thank you for the lurk, BTS. Alright, we're gonna go down. See what we're working with here in this area of the map. Never mind, I can't go over there just yet. I'll go left. Haven't seen what's over here yet. Oh. That burns. see why that trinket would be valuable. Oh. Well then. Thank you, BTS. I appreciate the compliment. Like I said earlier, I'm learning how to be okay with my voice and yeah, just being okay with it. There's a lot of content creation requires me to listen to my own voice, especially if I'm making videos. I might need to get that trinket first, but we'll see how far we can get. I do not stream every day, but I stream around 2 to 3 times a week, usually at night. So you can expect me to stream around 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Central on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes I do streams on the weekend when I'm not busy, but I have stuff planned for this weekend, so I cannot promise a stream. I'm on one heart in a dream. It smells like roses in your room. Flowers? Oh, got a little too close to the... Maybe I come back later. We'll do one more try. I could see why, well, I forgot who said it, but I could see why you guys don't like this area. Just kind of have to avoid everything. Smells like ink. I mean, you guys happen to have a writer in the family? Oh my goodness. Thank the stars it's over. It's like baseball. Come on. Let me hit a home run. What does this do? Not do anything. Oh. Dang. I got a little too carried away. That's pretty much it for this bottom section, though. I think I might need to go back up. Anyway. Oh, you draw? I do too. I'm more of a digital artist, though, than traditional. Yikes. I don't think I've properly drawn a dinosaur before. I'm just passing by. I'm gonna get my body and then I'm out of here, probably. Actually, what's in here? Oh, shards. Yeah, nothing here, really. Unless... Okay. Let's see what's that. And that part's closed off. Oh. That is so not good. Just a little slip of the thumb, probably. Oh, concavinator. Cavinator? I haven't heard about that one yet. I probably need the trinket for this, right? I don't think I could just walk across that. Alright, so we're just gonna farm some... If I don't die first. Alright, yeah, we're going back up. We were just about up there too. Last time I ever talked about dinosaurs was during the Grow a Garden update. Wait a minute. Alright, I was here already. Alright. Can't go over there yet. I don't got anything. Dino Shelly? Would that count? If it's just talking about pajamas?
Mio fine?
Carcena. Una mosche.
Just pins, right? Yes, that is also a character from Dandy's World. Ring marker. Talking about dinosaurs in the Grow a Garden update. Hello, Fen. Welcome in. I don't really think I need those at the moment.
Usche.
This unlocks another area I can fast travel to. Yeah, I don't want to talk about how much time I spent in Grow a Garden to the point I had to make an alt account to carry over items and animals. It's a thing of the past, it's okay. Yeah, every time I think of Grow a Garden, I just think of Boop's PC and what happened to it. Oh, not mean to do that. Lie. Did I go too far up for that? What happened? Did doesn't malfunction when throwing the tomato. You have to aim the tomato at the screen through the viewer attack extension. It should be on the screen. But when you buy an attack, it will stay in your inventory until you use it up. Nah, I have Topaz as tough as nails. I won't let a single tomato ruin me. What is that? That looked like a... Oh, either looked like a dog or a dinosaur. The way that was shaped. Titanium, maybe, but mostly Topaz. I overslept. What, it's 1 p.m. for you? That's not too bad. Well, that kind of depends on when you usually get up, but I feel like 1 p.m. for me is early. No, I don't malfunction. I can act like I'm malfunctioning, but it does nothing, really. Oh, that was the first time I was able to do 3 in a row, I think. Look, it's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Oh, then yeah, definitely overslept. I barely slept at all today, but I don't feel tired at the moment. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong button. Oops. I slept 3 hours or so. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it over here without something. Yep, probably not. Maybe it's time to explore a different map. Oh, a bony small Brachiosaurus. I'm not good with names, so I'm gonna trust you. Lie, 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 lie. I went up there. Those are gonna come in handy. I'm not even going to attempt to say that, because if I do, I'm gonna sound silly to a dinosaur expert. Nothing in here? Huh. I haven't gone all the way up yet. Wait a minute, how did I do that? Is there a way to zoom in? Or is this all I got? Alright, I think it's time we explore a different area for now. Just gotta find my way out. Hey, I'm already at the... This is why I need an indicator on where I am. I think we have to go all the way down. Sakab, Saka Bambaspis. Spis. Saka Bambaspis. Dinosaur. Exactly. Ooh, it's the very first shark to exist. How does one get in that area? Probably up here somewhere. Alright. So we're back in the marrow. Alright, fine. You don't want to play baseball? Get out. Release me. Oh. Not realize I was on 2 or 1. Back over here we are. No, hold on. I should be going up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Keep checking the map as if I'm just gonna randomly appear on it again. Oh, gotta go a bit higher. Ooh, shallow. Or actually... Alright, I'm back here. I know where I am now. If I can get through this area in one piece. These flying enemies are gonna be the end of me. What? How do you expect me to reach that? My silk! Nah. Genuinely though, how was I supposed to get that if I didn't parry? I didn't. Your favorite game is coming out with an update tomorrow? I think I lost all my rosaries that were in that. Oh, for 4 games. You know, a week from now is the Easter update, and I'm not prepared. And there's also a bunch of things coming out on the same day, like a Digital Circus episode, and I think another game update on the 21st. Things are annoying. And it's still following me. Lovely. not mean to do that. Not much I can do here. Going... Are we over here? This is where the bench is, right? Yeah, so I have to go up one more. Oh, it's this guy. You know what? Can I just spam these things? Nope. Probably not a good idea. Wait, did I actually just do that? Okay, I thought it was gonna take longer than that. Okay, I think the rapid fire needles were definitely helping. Yeah, also a lot of it's funny because it wasn't the last update also the same day they decided to drop, I think it was episode 7 of Digital Circus. It's almost like these days are important somehow. Last episode, jeez, a lot's happening next week. Oh no, it's these things. No. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's try that again. At least now the boss is out of the way. What other games do you play, Concave? Alright, so the hardest part wasn't the boss, it's the parkour. Genuinely though? There we go. So I just had to use another attack. Hunter's March. New area? No map. Oh no. How am I think I know the part of the game where people were struggling, and I might have just found that. Uh-oh. There we go. As if the diagonal attacks weren't hard enough. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be quite the challenge. Especially with my level of parkouring. I'm not turning around when I'm supposed to be. Oh, Eli, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you guys play? You just witnessed me getting into one of the most annoying parts of Silksong. Oh, jeez. Welcome in, raiders. How was stream? No, no. Get away from me, please. Better not push me in. There we go. No, I just fell all the way back down. Thank you, Yummy, for the food. How was stream, Eli? What did you guys play? My hands. My poor, poor hands. Ooh, Overwatch. How many rounds did you play? You get some wins out from tonight. If you guys aren't following Eli, he plays a bunch of Overwatch and Risk of Rain and some other games on Roblox. Let me give you a shout out. My hands are already starting to get cramped from this one area. Thank you, Kitty, for the hydrate. Also, Eli, if you're still here, let me know what song you want to play for when you're raiding me. I don't remember if you sent me a song, or if yeah, I'll have to write it down. Need to turn around. Let me turn around, please. There we go. Now this part. Hate it here. This is reminding me of Celeste level gameplay. Alright, yeah, feel free to send it in DMs and I will set that up one of these days, or one of these. Probably set it up tomorrow. Alright. Alright. I managed. Oh, is this whole area gonna be parkour? I like those emotes. I need to redraw a lot of my emotes now that I have a new model. Ooh, you fast. Hello? There we go. Oh no, more parkour. What is this? Okay, a necklace. Cool. Of course. And I'm all the way back down here. At least I still have the rosary, right? Yeah. I need to find a bench up there. Wait. Wait, was it through here? I think it was after this guy that I somehow defeated, not realizing he had his health already mostly depleted. Yeah. It's that one corner that doesn't let me turn sometimes. Oh, come on. Really? Really, dude? It's the flying bugs. You know what? Maybe the barf bugs aren't as bad as I thought they were. That was a close one. There we go. What? I thought I killed you. Don't tell me you're a common enemy that spawns here. No. Yikes. Back up we go. It's not too far though. So much faster with the dash. I feel like it is way easier with the controller. I don't know how I would have done this on PC. Yeah, no, I am not using arrow keys to move. Oops, not mean to do that. Just 10 more deaths. I would hope that wouldn't take that long. Okay. There you go. I think I'm just gonna avoid you. Bye-bye. I'm bad at parrying? Probably, yeah. Okay, maybe I should just fight these guys so I know how to avoid them or to dodge their attacks. We also have diagonal attacks like I do. Why did I do that? There we go. Sure, of course. That's what you meant, obviously. What? What? This game is such a troll. Where did that come from? Oh. 9 more deaths until what? Is this the end for little old me? Oh, White Pine. I never actually finished watching that. I only watched the first 3 episodes. I'm just gonna get rid of these enemies so they don't become a problem later. White Pine is a Minecraft series on YouTube. Alright, guy. Oh, I can't attack him from above. Oh, the ants are carrying the remains. Gotta remember. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I heard that's what killed me last time. But I need to be able to get up there. Oh. There's a guy right there. Can I get to him though? Alright, Concave, thank you for joining in stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night. And I'll see you around, hopefully. Ain't no way. Yikes. You know what? I'll come back later. Let me fill up on Silk first. Never mind. I think I'm dying either way. That's the only enemy I know. Brutal. Very, very brutal. I'm still gonna keep going, regardless of of how many deaths pass. I'm not stopping after 8. I've played Knockout before. I played that during Blocks Fest. Oh, close. There has to be a bench somewhere here. Great, I'm gonna stock up on more silk. Oh. He dead? No, I still hear him. I just got lucky. Nope, that is the death trap. Why would they put it midair? Again. Why? They're just taunting me at this point. Okay. All good, all good. Never mind. I'm back down to 2. Now I'm down to 1, and I just got here. No, let's see what's over here first before I... This feels like I'm gonna be put into a boss fight. Yup. And these guys, not too bad. Probably No. I was on the verge of healing too. It could be worse. I could take like 100 times to finish a boss, but it's taking me... Like, I'm surprised with how well I'm doing compared to how I thought I'd be doing. What I mean by not too bad. And with the enemies I'm given, I already know their attack patterns, so it's gonna get easier to fight them as the game goes on. I'm already getting through this part pretty quickly as well. These guys are getting easier to fight. They swing twice and they have a diagonal move set. Oops. Where did you go? Or 3 actually. I'm gonna just shove them to the edge like that. Alright. Hello Alex, welcome in. We just entered a boss fight. You're playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh, whoa. I'm fighting this guy now? Oh, wait, no, he's helping. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna have to fight him. R&D moment? Okay, I might die here. Him spawning in there threw me off. I thought I had to fight him. But this is Hornet, if you're talking about my character. There has to be no bench, and I don't have the map to this place. It's gonna be fun. One heart. I'm gonna get some practice with him. Marv, I'm pretty sure he was joking. I think he knows it's not R&D. That was a close one. Right, back to the boss. What was that? Alright. Next phase. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, he's throwing projectiles everywhere. Dang. Yeah, I've played Death Splunking before, Night Guy. Also, good night. I've played Death Splunking on stream before. That's where I met Etaf. I think after we get past the boss fight, gonna give it a break. My hands are starting to get a little bit stiff and hurt a little. We're just gonna skip by you. Goodbye. Alright. Back to it. Oh, it can fake out jumps too. They can hit from behind too. I'm on two. What is this blasphemy? All these projectiles on my screen. Too many things happening on screen. I cannot understand what's going on. Alright, never mind. Got through it. Is that Yellis? No, this person's good. They actually help us.
Va, va.
Fadastama.
Los kakor.
Ooh, okay, so now we can buy another map. Dang, this is what it looks like?
Lai, 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 lai. Goro yoshke.
Uh-oh. There we go. Down there. Jeez. There's something up there. Oh, wait. There we go. Uh-oh. What's up here? Whoa, that was another trap. Yeah, no. I'm not going back there. What? How do you avoid that? Guessing it's the pressure plates, but still. Wait, can I fly? I don't have the ability, I don't think, to be able to get to this. Never mind. No, no. Okay. Thought I almost fell to my death there. Dude, this parkour, oh my goodness. This part might even be more difficult than what I had to go through earlier. Jeez. Ooh. Hands. Why won't it turn? Hello? Long ways to go, indeed. I'm gonna just go here. Is this tram? Nah, I'm not gonna go over there. There might be a bench up there though, so I'm gonna make my way up. You're joking. This little guy. Yeah, I've died to a bunch of common enemies. And just by slipping off the map into the spikes. What's up here again? Probably... yeah, I haven't gone up the direction yet. Hmm? Gonna go up here? Yeah. Wait, I went up here already. There's traps on the floor. What? Thought I avoided that. Okay. There we go. Are we finally at a bench? What is this? Oh, hello. It's just a statue.
Catestre.
Guess we gotta go further up. See if we find anything. Oh, there we go. Next room over. You're joking. Is it safe now? Why does it do that? Okay. Just to get, it's really, kicking me to the ground here. So did I get rid of the trap for good? Just want to make sure. Oh, this game has been really funny. Oh, hello, you. Alright, we're at the top. Yeah, it's really hard, but it's also very rewarding when you are able to get past a part you've done over and over again. Alright, I think that's as far as we're gonna get right here. So I think that's it for today's stream. Actually, Sully, would you like me to do your reading? Let me just see, who else is here that wants to, I guess, listen in on Sully's tarot reading? She redeemed tarot read for 15,000 vinyls, so I can choose to either do it on stream or on Discord. Want to hear? Okay. Alright, and I'll stay on stream for a little bit longer before I raid out. So all my stuff should be saved, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna be on the title screen. And let me get my cards. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, let me get my cards first. In the meantime, Fivial, could you perhaps look for someone to raid out to? Can be Dandy's World, can be Silksong. Up to you. Nervous, don't be nervous. It actually probably make more sense to raid out, but Dandy's World will work too, since you know that's the majority of where my community plays. But if you could find someone playing Hollow Knight Silksong or just Hollow Knight, that's fine too. Just let me know whenever. All right, Sully. Got your cards. Let me shuffle them. And general reading, there's no questions you want to ask before we start? Hands are already so tired. Oh, okay. So, I'm already getting, like, heavy energy from you. Like, maybe you have, like, the weight of something on your shoulders and it's hard to find energy to do things. With just how the cards are reacting, they feel heavier. And I haven't started yet. It's like there's like a weight on you. I don't know what it is, but the cards feel very heavy, like dumbbells. I'm over exaggerating, of course, but compared to how they usually feel, they are heavy. They feel heavy. Alright, so what can we get for Sully today? already sensing like a lot of tiredness. Maybe like a willingness to give up more easily. I don't know, take that as it resonates. A card already flew out, so definitely got a message here for you. Anything else we need to know? Right, let's see what the first card is. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. I'm gonna keep pulling and then I will read all your cards out once. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so the cards are all falling out of my hands. Maybe you're letting an opportunity slip you by, or you feel like you're feeling like you have a loss of control of a certain situation. Okay, I gotta pick the cards back up. They all fell out of my hands as if Right, anything else besides those two cards? Okay. I think some of the cards got flipped upside down. You're gonna play the Hollow Knight trilogy. There's a thought it was only just the 2 games. Isn't it not just Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong? Is there more? Is there a 3rd game that I don't know about? Oh, okay, that would be considered a duology then. A trilogy is when there's 3. Okay, so if you got 4 cards right now so far. Oh. This card is stuck. Oh. So, it's very interesting how the cards are flying out. They're flying out like with their back turned to me. So maybe there's some, like a situation you've been ignoring. Oh, another card. Yep, this one's also has its back turned to me. Okay. Yeah. The energy is very unique for like all the readings I do. Like just the way the cards fall can tell me a lot about a person. Right. Maybe Noma Llama for raid. They're playing Silksong. Alright, yeah, we'll raid out to them if they're still live by the time I'm done doing Sully's reading. Thank you very much, Vivial. Anything else before we begin the reading? Oh, okay. This is just a general reading for your present. Anything else? We'll do one more round. Hey, this one's also has its back turned. Very interesting. So the cards are very intentional with how they're presenting itself to me. So getting a lot of like, I wouldn't say secret, but something's being kept hidden or something's being ignored or something is wanting to hide. Okay, I think that's all the cards we have. In total, you have 8 cards, so the number 8 might be important to you. I don't know. But we have 8 cards for your reading. So we start off with Ace of Cups in... Also, I'll send you a picture of it when we're done with the reading so you can also look at them again. So Ace of Cups reversed, emotional blockages, like there's something blocking you, something repressed. Or maybe you're not feeling inspired. Although inspiration usually has to do with the wands, but with the cups in this case, I'm getting more that you're feeling uninspired or you're feeling blocked. Like maybe art block? Art block? I don't know if that will resonate. Something to do with the cups, but that's more with emotions. Something to do relating to your emotions. Maybe that's your passions. Next card is also a cups card. So more having to do with emotions. 5 of Cups in reverse. So the imagery is very intentional. It's a woman, or I don't know actually, but it's a person looking down at the ground and they look like they're upset about something. So maybe you went through loss. you're dealing with some kind of loss in your life, something that is no longer there, or something that just you're grieving a little bit. I don't know what it is. Could be family member, could be situation, maybe a friend, but there's a loss, there's grief involved. Next card is the Chariot, which is a major arcana card. So the Chariot talks about willpower, determination, just having confidence in yourself. So I guess the message I'm getting is that you need to believe in yourself more and know that you're capable of pushing through and doing things. It's really funny that this card has ponies on it, or horses that might relate to My Little Pony in some way. That's really random. I don't know if that's ever going to resonate. And yes, I got past a parkour bread. I'm doing Sully's reading right now, but there's ponies on this, so something to do with ponies, horses. But the Chariot talks about confidence, believing in yourself. But then we have the Nine of Wands as the next card after that. And then this is where I talk about how the wands are more so inspiration, creativity, like the spark that you have within yourself. Right, so Nine of Wands would be like, how do I explain it? The picture on this card shows someone and they have like a staff in their hand and they're overlooking something. So feeling like you have control of something, but also like you're looking out. And there's hope. There's hope within you. Like you haven't lost hope completely, but you know that things are going to get better, but you might not necessarily know how to get to that point. That makes sense. The one after that is Two of Swords, which is, I think it's a decision. Yeah, having to make a difficult decision. Like you're, you might have two choices that you have to make. Doesn't have to be two, but there are choices that you need to make. Yeah, I think you should go for it, Marvel. But Two of Swords talks about like a difficult decision you have to make, maybe related to your passion, like what you want to do in the future. But it could also mean balance, either a choice or a balance. Some changes you need to make in your life to feel balanced. And then a lot of Cups energy, so a lot of emotional stuff going on. But this one is the Knight of Cups reversed, which is emotional instability. You might daydream more often than putting things into action, if that makes sense. Like you idolize things, but you might not have the necessary steps like taken to get to that point, but you see it and you know that you want it, which goes back to the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. You know what you want, but you don't know how to get to that point. That's what I'm getting from that card. And then Nine of Swords looks very similar to the Five of Cups, with there's just a person on the ground laying there and they look really upset. So I guess that might reinforce the thought that you might reinforce the emotional like grief that you might be experiencing, but also I'm like stuck trying to find the words for it. Like I feel like you're hard on yourself and you might overthink and you might let all of this pile up on you. What I'm getting from that. But the last card for that, or the last card from this spread, is Strength. And it's also the number 8. Strength is number 8 in the Major Arcana. So Strength is a good card. There's a woman here with a lion. Pets could be significant. I kind of have a feeling that this pet might be a certain someone that we know. But Strength. how can I explain strength? I guess it's already been a common theme in the reading where that you know that you have the potential to go for what you want, and it's just finding the inspiration, finding the motivation to do so. A lot of that's a really good card for, I guess, the end of this, but there's a lot of emotional turmoil I've noticed in the reading. Animals, knowing what you want but not knowing the steps on how to get there, and then the decision that you have to make. So I don't know what this decision could be. Bringing your life to balance could be, you know, a certain situation or people. I don't know. What resonates with you? That you idolize things, and then you might fall into the trap of overthinking that what you want isn't actually what you want. And it's all about finding that inner strength to get to that point. So maybe, you know, maybe we're throwing a rope out there. Maybe marble is related to it in some way. Finding strength in, like, your cat, your soul cat. I think you've mentioned that. Marble's your soul cat, but finding strength within Marble. Maybe Marble's trying to help you in some way. There might be signs already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, little summary. Ace of Cups. So, emotional blockages. Five of Cups reverse. Grief. Loss of something. Chariot. Finding the inspiration or passion to do something, which leads into the Nine of Wands. You know what you want, but you're just kind of standing there, not knowing how to get to it. And then Two of Swords, the decision you have to make to bring your life to balance, leads into the Knight of Cups. You might overthink, you might over idolize situations and not take action immediately, like you're kind of at a standstill, which then leads to the Nine of Swords, more overthinking. Maybe what you want isn't what you actually want. And then the last card, Strength. Finding strength within yourself and maybe other sources, which in this case I'm getting a lot of animal vibes from it. Like this person is you and the lion is Marble, or maybe something else of yours that you hold dear to your heart. So, yeah, how was that? I'll send a picture after stream. Fate making me want to save for tarot card reading. Yeah, I mean, I want you guys to redeem it if you think it's something that will help you. We can talk about it more in VC if you want, Sully, kind of like how Fox kind of explained his situation related to the cards. Also, 8 is September. Is September significant to you? As there's 8 cards, and then the last card is also the number 8 in the major arcana. Oh, okay. Do you think... Okay, this might be a little out there, Sully, but my mom and I were talking earlier about how she thinks my dad's dad reincarnated into our cat. So we think that my grandpa is in my cat, like his soul is in my cat. And that's something that I thought for the longest time. And I didn't really say anything about it because I didn't want my family to be like, that's kind of weird. But my mom brought it up to me like a couple of times already now. So I think maybe that might have significance to this reading, that maybe your bio dad is somehow reincarnated into Marble. And maybe giving you strength. But, you know, could be a coincidence, could be unrelated, but that's just what came to mind. Yeah, I'm hoping that was helpful. I'm gonna raid out here shortly to that user. Let me find it. And then we can talk more about it in VC if you want. Funny that his cat was an inverted tuxedo like Marble. Oh. Now even more connections supporting my claim, but yeah, I would look into it. I personally wouldn't want a family member of mine to reincarnate as a pet. Yeah, in some cases, I kind of wish that I didn't think about that fact. But, she just acts so much like my late grandfather, it's crazy. But we're gonna raid out here once the ad break is over. Cats have 9 lives, indeed. Let me get that person's user. Alright, Noma Llama. I'm gonna look into them. Alright, let me scroll back up. I found their channel. I wonder how many streams it's gonna take to reach 150k. Currently I have 19k. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Vivial, how many channel points do you have right now? If I may ask, we can probably get like an approximation of how long it'll take to get to 100k or 150k. Okay, so Vivial's been here on and off for almost a year, Camel, and they have 120,000 channel points, and they don't really spend it all that much, so probably will take like over a year, depending on how often I stream, because there was like a 3-month period in 2025 that I was not streaming, but I feel like maybe in 6 months you probably could reach 100k. I'm not sure about 150. And yeah, that was not including the ones they spent for the Christmas giveaway, channel point redeem stuff. 93k. Well, at least you're putting your points to use and you guys are getting something out of it. I want more incentive for you guys. That's why I added a whole bunch of new channel point stuff. But we are gonna raid out. I'm hoping that reading was helpful, Sully, and I'm hoping everyone enjoyed watching me struggle with parkour and bosses in Hollow Knight Silksong. I definitely had a bunch of fun with it. I like challenging myself when it comes to games like this, and knowing that I can do it as well, having that like mentality definitely helps me through it a lot. But we are gonna raid out. Next stream will probably be Monday, which is gonna be Final Craft episode 5. I have yet to come up with a plan for that. I'm hoping we don't run into any technical issues along the way, but expect that to be next stream. I think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday I'm gonna stream exclusively on TikTok because I've been neglecting TikTok a little bit. I'd love to have a multi-stream day, but I think keeping them separate for now. I kind of want a more chill, low-key vibe, especially for playing Dandy's World. So that is what you can expect for this upcoming week. Probably won't have any streams this weekend as we're celebrating Mom's birthday, and I also want to give myself a break and to be able to work on things, but I'm hoping everyone has a lovely rest of their Bermuda, and I will see you all soon. Let me raid out to them. Definitely eyeing Tara one of these days. Bye Boop, bye Sully, bye Yummy, bye Fivial. Although I'll probably see you guys in VC soon to talk about the reading, but yeah. We're gonna raid out to Noma Llama. Alright. Alright, goodbye everyone. Bye bye.